The Insta360 X3 is one of the best cameras in the market today. In this video, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks to mastering your Insta360 X3 360 action camera. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the easy way to do this. Now, these do take a microSD card, but what you want to do is with the logo or with the print side right here, flip around this way so that you see this door here. And you'll pull on these two clips together and the door will pop open and you'll remove the battery, and hidden in a little bit of our little compartment there at the bottom, you'll see that SD card. Now, in order to get that out, they do make it a little bit tricky. You almost have to take your fingernail and push down on it, and then you'll hear a little click, and then it pops up just like so. And then you'll be able to take it out like that. And then to put it back in, just make sure that the teeth side there are going outward, and the side that has the print on the SD card, you'll put it back in here like so, and then use your fingernail again to push it in until you hear it click just like that. Then you'll close the door. Make sure you close it so both clips are in there, and that's how you remove or insert an SD card on the Insta360 X3. Okay, it took me some trial and error to figure this out, but the reason that it's doing that is, pop this out, is the SD card. You have to have a special SD card that works with the Insta360 X3, because if you get one of these slower SD cards, then you'll have that stuttering, or it'll just take a lot longer in the editing process of editing your footage. So there are special SD cards that the Insta360 X3 takes, and I'll go ahead and put those on the screen right now, and then that way you can just screenshot these and look for these, or just to make it a little bit easier, I'll put links down in the description below of where you can get the right SD card for your Insta360 X3. Okay, the way to do this is we'll go ahead and power this camera on. All right, once it's powered on, you'll see here at the bottom, there are three different options. It gives you like a camera icon. Mine right now is set on 5.7K by 30 frames. And then there's another camera icon there. What you want to do is you want to tap on that middle one there. Now, if you accidentally tap on the camera, that's what comes up. So you want to tap on that middle one right there. And then that's how you change the resolution, is up here at the top. You'll just swipe over like so. So right now, 5.7K, 4K, 3K, just like so. And then tap on it. And then if you want to change the frame rate, it's at the bottom. You just swipe that over as well, and you can change those over to be. And then once you have it, you just swipe down from the bottom, and then it stays at that particular video resolution. So easy peasy to do. Hopefully this helped you out. Okay, this is how you do this. We'll go ahead and power it on the side here. We'll turn on the power button. Okay, and once it powers on here, you'll see at the very bottom, there are three options. There's like a video icon that shows the frame rate, and then to flip the camera around. What you want to do is click on the bottom left, that video icon. And you'll notice that I have it on video. Once I tap on it, it has the different options here. And it's just a matter of swiping over. You got to be kind of quick on it because it'll go back to the regular screen. But you swipe over, and right there is photo. That's how you take photos on there. And then, it's got different options. But this video is mainly about just how to take a photo on there. Once you have it on photo, you can tap on it again. Okay. And then now it's on photo. It says that it's on 18 megapixels. So what you want to do is right here at the bottom left corner, you'll just tap on that. And then it takes a photo and saves it to your memory card. And there you have it. That's how you take photos on your Insta360 X3. Okay, this is how you take video It might be kind of simple to other people, but hey, and just in case you don't know, I'm going to show you how. Over here on the side, you'll see there's the power icon. You'll push in on that, and it takes a second for it to power on and turn on. You'll hear that little chime. And then, all right, now it's fired up. Now, right now, I've got it on photo mode, so you have to go down to the bottom left corner, tap on that, and then click it over to video by swiping over. Once you have it on video, go ahead and tap on it again. That stays on video, and now you can see that it's like on 5.7K, 30 frames per second. But in order to start recording and take video, you'll, on the bottom left corner there's that circle. You'll just push in on that. All right, and it says start recording. And then you'll see the counter icon. And then to stop, all you do is push that button again. And now it's going to stop recording. All right, there you go. Okay, this is how you charge your X3 here. And now what you're going to want to do is you're going to need two things here. You're going to need the cable that it comes with, or if you have a USB-C cable, which looks like that on the end, then any USB-C cable will work. Now I have an old iPhone power brick here, and I'm just going to put that in there, and then take this USB-C in, and then that's what's going to go into the camera to charge it up. Over here, this is a screen side. If you look over on this side here, you'll pop that up, and then right there's the door that shows the USB-C. You'll take your USB-C cable, put it right in there, just like that, and then take this end, plug it into a wall, and then that's how you charge up your Insta360 X3. Okay, this may seem like a real simple video to some people, but you never know. I just want to make sure everybody knows how to do this. So if you see that like power icon right there on the side of your device, you'll just push in on that. Takes a minute, you'll see a little blue light. That's how it powers on. So that's easy peasy because it's just a matter of pushing in on that. Now, to turn it off, it's a little bit trickier. You got to actually hold it for a few seconds. 1, 2. So 2 seconds, push in and hold it, and then that'll power off your Insta360 X3. Okay, one of the great features that Insta put into their camera is they have automatic wind reduction on their device. So these little speakers here on this side here and here, I mean, it can be real easy when you have a lot of wind to get that wind noise whenever you are recording, but there is a feature on here to help reduce that. Now, it's not foolproof, but it does help. So what you want to do is turn on your device here. Here's the power button. Get it fired up. Once you got it fired up, what you're going to want to do is swipe down from the bottom, and then at the very top right corner, you'll see that icon that has like a microphone. You're going to click on that, and then that gives you the audio settings where you can have directional focus, where it'll kind of, wherever you're pointing it to, it'll help with that. Or right there in the middle, I've already got mine set to wind noise reduction. Or if you don't want that, you just put it in stereo. But I've always kept mine on wind noise reduction just because that way I don't ever forget to turn it on. But that's how you turn on the feature on here of the wind noise reduction. Okay, I'm going to show you the very easy way to do this. Now go ahead and power on your camera here. And then once you got it powered on, what you're going to want to do is swipe down from the bottom. And then that brings up your menu here to access all kinds of features. And they're right there in the very middle. You see that, like, it looks like a sun icon. You're going to want to tap on that. And when you do, there's a scroll bar here at the very bottom. And that's how you can dim the screen, or you can make it brighter, just like so. Okay, to enable the pre-recording feature that is on here, so that way you can record like a few seconds before you start recording. It's kind of a really nice feature that Insta is providing on these cameras here. But the way to access that is once you have your camera powered on, go ahead and swipe down right here. This brings up a whole bunch of options. You're going to want to go over to the left-hand side to where it says pre, and it shows that camera icon right there. Go ahead and tap on that. And there are two different options for pre-recording. There's 15 seconds and then 30 seconds. It says, please choose the duration of the clip saved before the shutter. So I have mine on 15 seconds, and then all you do then is tap on pre-recording. If you want it on 30 seconds, of course, just tap on 30 seconds and then tap on that pre-recording start. And that's how you enable pre-recording on your Insta360 X3. Okay, this is the easy way to do this. Maybe you want to change the amount of time, or you want to keep the screen on and change it to like never go to sleep. This is how you do that. What you want to do is swipe down from the bottom, just like so, and it brings up all these different options. Here on the bottom right corner, you'll see a settings icon. You'll click on that. Now you're going to want to scroll to auto sleep right there. Right now, mine is set to 1 minute. Gives you an option for 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, or never. So if you wanted to always keep it on, you can click it on never. But the reason that they put this on, these different intervals on here, is to save battery life. 1 minute seems to be pretty good for me. But if you are in a situation where you want to change that, these are different options that you can do that with. And then toggle on where it says during recording, because that's when it will go to auto sleep. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to change the settings on this. Maybe you want to change this so that way it never auto powers off, or maybe you want to conserve a little bit of battery life and change the settings on when it does power off. But I'll show you guys how to do that. What you're going to want to do is power it on. Go ahead and go to your screen here, swipe down from the top, just like I did. And then over here at the bottom right-hand side, you'll see there's a gear icon. You'll click on that, and then that'll bring up your settings. And what you're going to want to do is scroll right there to says auto power off, and then tap on that. All right. And then now it has a few different options here: 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or never. So right now it defaults to 3 minutes, and that's what I have it on. But say you want your screen to stay out on a little bit longer, you'll just select one of those other times. Or if you don't ever want it to shut off, and that way you can always see what you're recording, you'll just select never. But that's how you change the auto power off settings on your Insta360 X3. Okay, what you want to do is swipe down from the bottom, just like so. And then next, you'll see a gear icon on the bottom right corner. Go ahead and tap on that. All right, and it has all these different settings on here. And you're going to want to scroll. Scroll down halfway to where it says language. And right now, I've got it on English. And then it shows you all the different languages that you're able to change it at. You just scroll like so, and then pick the language that you want it on, and then tap on that. And that's how you change the language on your Insta360 X3. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how you can raise or lower the external mic gain on here, which will then take right here to your speakers, and it'll help raise or lower the gain on here in case it's too quiet or it's too loud. What you want to do is swipe down from the bottom, just like so. It'll bring up this menu here. Down at the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see a gear icon. Go ahead and tap on that. Brings up the settings. And now you're going to want to scroll. Keep scrolling. Scroll. Okay, scroll right there. And then you'll see external mic gain. So what you do is you'll tap on that. And then right there are the gain settings to where you can take and raise it a few decibels by scrolling like that, or you can lower it. Right now it's just set on a default 0, but that's how you can change the different settings on the external mic gain for your Insta360 X3. Okay, this is how you do that. What you want to do is swipe down from the top there, and then that'll bring up all these different options here. And at the bottom right corner, you'll see that gear icon. Just go ahead and click on that, and it'll bring up all these different settings. And what you're going to want to do is scroll, keep scrolling to where it says SD card. And right now you can see I got 42 gigs used off of a 59 gig card. I tap on that, it gives me the option right there to format it and then clean that card all the way back down to 0. And you can do that here internally on this device, but that's how you format the SD card on your Insta360 X3. Okay, this is a quick and easy way to factory reset your device. Maybe you're getting ready to sell it, or maybe you just want to restore it back to factory settings, like if you were just open it right up out of the box. All right, so here's a quick and easy way to do that. What you're going to want to do is swipe down from the bottom. It brings up this page here. It's got different options. The bottom right corner, you're going to see that gear icon. Go ahead and click on that. All right, and then now it brings up all these different settings, and you're going to want to scroll. You scroll almost all the way to the bottom, and you're second from the bottom, you'll see where it says Factory Reset. You'll tap on that. And it says Factory Reset will return your camera to its factory settings, but won't format the SD card. Do you want to reset? So it's two different things, formatting the SD card and doing a factory reset. So make sure you're cleaning out your card or keeping your card, or formatting it if you're wanting to get rid of the camera with a card in it. But this will factory reset your Insta360 X3.